Yo, that's funny because family channels are a thing, and I don't know exactly what he has a problem with, but it seems as though it's a family that's on YouTube that's lying about being homeless. How you on YouTube making all this money and you homeless? But hey, I don't know. Yo, let's get into this video.
A YouTube channel with 10.8 million subscribers where, as you can imagine, they just use their kids in all their videos. Their kids are basically their employees, right? That's the reason they make money. And I've spoken about the Prince family, I think on one other occasion, it was actually on my second channel. And the reason I made gone through some of the titles and thumbnails that the Prince family use in their videos, and they are genuinely very concerning. I mean, some of the videos are just weird more than anything, right? We have one here that says, "Husband rates my Christmas costumes," and for some reason he's making this facial expression. We also have videos like this one that says, "Smelling like fish prank to see my husband's reaction," which is partnered with this thumbnail. Bit strange, isn't it? And then we have other videos that aren't just strange, but are very concerning. Like this thumbnail that was using a guess her age challenge where they have a girl who...
He sound like he from Scotland. But yo, I'm not gonna lie, these thumbnails are pretty funny.
Who's half naked, he's in the corner saying "Zam" with his tongue out, clearly likes what he sees, judging by the emoji. And then above the picture it says, "She's 12." Right, so they've genuinely uploaded a video and either made a thumbnail or got someone else to make a thumbnail for their video that makes him look like a
Pedophile.
PDF file, if you know what I mean. Yeah. I would love to know the thought process behind that. I mean, also, could we just mention what type of audience are you trying to get to click on this video by trying to insinuate that there's a 12-year-old who was like half naked in the thumbnail? Like, that is genuinely grim. And they might hear me say that and think, oh no, that's not what we're trying to do. That's not the audience that we were trying to attract. What type of audience are you trying to get to click on this then? And here we have another video that is totally titled,
Nah.
"I caught Darian texting Jin."
Yo, he got a point, because that is kind of misleading, especially if it says she's 12. The only people who will actually click on a video like that will be teenagers, people who are that age and who wants to see something like that. So I don't know, man. Right now he hitting it on the head with this Prince family situation.
Now, they must be stopped. Now, the reason why I said a video that is currently titled is because once upon a time, when I made my original video, it was actually titled this: "I caught my 13-year-old brother Darian texting my 12-year-old sister Janelle. They must be stopped." Which gets even weirder when you look at the thumbnail and see that his brother is holding up a phone and you've got the text messages on the side here that say, "Hey big head, what's goody? Are we hanging out today? Yeah, meet me at my bro house. Okay, I had fun on the swings yesterday. I did, we should do it again. Send me a picture of what you dare." Again, very, very strange behaviour, right? Now, obviously, they've cropped off the picture here, and to me, it seems like they're trying to insinuate something with what this picture would be. They might say, no, it isn't, it would just be like an innocent selfie or whatnot. But on other thumbnails they've uploaded, they've showed pictures trying to insinuate stuff like that. So I wouldn't be surprised if they're trying to do that again here.
That's crazy.
For example, we have a video that at the time of me releasing my last video was titled this: "Catfishing my 12-year-old brother prank using Bianca's iPhone leads to cops being called." And the thumbnail attached to that title was Bianca here saying, "Oh my god, he's only 12, with some messages saying, 'Hey daddy, what's good Bianca, send me some booty pics,' with a picture being sent there. He sent a bunch of emojis, thanks, send me something. And he showed a picture of someone that's obviously not his brother, but what the fuck are they doing here? And this has obviously led to some problems with YouTube, because according to the Prince family a year ago, their channel was actually terminated for a short period of time.
Yo, that's crazy.
This is what their reasoning was for their channel being terminated.
They made more.
They made more. So basically the rules changed, and then the very next day, like, y'all made a Prince film. So that's what pretty much happened, man.
But
So
honestly, they gave her channel back because our content's not that bad.
yeah, it's not that bad. You know what I'm saying?
It's not bad at all.
It's not bad at all, he says. I mean, I would agree with that. But they said that YouTube decided to change the community guidelines one day and their channel got terminated and then they got it back. They don't say specifically what video got the channel terminated and what video got the strikes, but I mean, they've changed the titles to a lot of these videos.
Right.
I think you can probably guess which ones. But let's get to the reason why I'm talking about the Prince family today, because I recently came across a tweet by Gunner TV, a great YouTuber who I'd highly recommend. And he tweeted out a screenshot and said, "I can't believe these videos were posted in the same week. And here we have some videos from the Prince family." And it starts off by saying, "Someone broke into our house and they stole everything." To the next video saying, "We're homeless, to the very next video saying the Prince family official house tour with apparently a $15 million haul.
$15 million?
When I saw this tweet, I thought that was genuinely insane. There's no way that them three videos will be back to back. But lo and behold, when I go to the Prince family YouTube channel, they were literally one after the other. They genuinely went from clickbaiting that they were homeless to then clickbaiting that they've just bought a $15 million house. Now let's actually start by watching the We Are Homeless video where they try to make it all the emotional, saying that they're not going to have a home even though they're multi-millionaires.
We got some sad news, some extremely sad news, but we gotta take a look at the beautiful wife right over here.
What's up, guys? I'm doing literally just fine. Just blah.
My eyes got watery still. I was tearing up a little bit ago before I started the vlog, and pretty much got some extremely devastating news.
I mean, listen to the music in the background, right? They're really trying to make this a big old sob story, and when you add the context of it, and when we see the house that they've actually moved into, and we hear the reason why they went homeless, this is genuinely laughable.
But the reason why we're going to be potentially homeless is because the house that we're in right now, we was selling it. So we have to be out this house at a certain time for the new buyer to take over it. And we were supposed to be in our other house by now.
I mean, how sad is that? Hey, my eyes are watering just thinking about it. These multi-millionaires are going to have to wait a bit longer to move from their current mansion to their new mansion. And in that time, they might even have to stay in a luxury Airbnb. Like, how are they going to survive? I wouldn't really class that as homeless, mate. You know, most people who are homeless can't then go and move into a mansion in the next week. And in fact, all of the mansion lined up. No.
Yeah, that's crazy, because how you going homeless but you're a millionaire? Like, you literally have money coming in every month off YouTube, but you're homeless? That don't make no sense. Yeah.
Not really what homeless is. And when we look at the thumbnail of this video, how insulting is this, right? We've got the woman sat in the middle saying help, pretending to be homeless on the streets, and she's even got kids in the thumbnail, like ripped clothing, looking sad, like they're living on the streets. Genuinely clickbaiting that her children don't have a home and they're living rough. Like, not only is that a massive insult to people who are genuinely homeless, but how disgusting is it to use your kids in that thumbnail? To try and get people to click on it because they feel sorry for kids who could potentially be homeless. Like, it's genuinely grim behaviour. And they didn't just do this clickbait as people who live in like a normal house but maybe aren't that rich. These are multi-millionaires that are going to move into a multi-million dollar mansion.
And the other house isn't done, so where are we gonna go?
Literally anywhere. You have millions in the bank. You can do absolutely anything you want to here. And in fact, when we look at the dates from the
That's crazy.
video to their house tour where they start doing videos in this house, it's 4 days. To say these two people are completely out of touch would be a big understatement. Like, again, what was the thought process here?
We got other houses, but that's occupied by tenants and stuff.
I mean, can you not see the irony when you're recording this? Making a video claiming that you're homeless, clickbaiting that you're homeless, clickbaiting that your kids are homeless, and then saying, I mean, we have multiple houses, but they're occupied by tenants right now. Like, let's be honest here, in this situation, all you have to do as a multi-millionaire is put your stuff in a storage which won't break the bank, and stay somewhere else that won't break the bank. That's the situation at hand here. A bit of inconvenience, I do realise that, might be a bit stressful, but then to go and claim that you're going to be homeless and clickbait that you're going to be homeless, again, is just incredibly insulting.
We didn't think this day was, we didn't think this was gonna happen. Like, we thought everything was gonna be a smooth ride. The new people got to get this house, this was gonna be in our house.
I mean, poor you. I feel so bad for you. I mean, let's look at the comment section here. It's the most like NPC type comments you'll ever see, but we've got stuff like sending prayers, Prince family. I'm sorry you're going through this. Keep your head up. Everything is going to work out. Love you guys. Praying for y'all. Y'all got this. Keeping y'all in prayers. Hope the best. I pray you guys get through this. We can't afford to lose such a channel as good as this. Praying for y'all. I think they're going to be fine. Call me crazy, but I think they're going to make it through this just fine.
Again, we always have to go the hardest road.
The hardest road, she says, after just buying a multi-million-dollar mansion. I mean, I would love for you to see what the hardest road is actually like, because I promise you, this is not it.
Right.
We had to reschedule our closing date because of the situation that happened, and it's still not fixed. So we didn't tell the kids or nothing like that. The kids not with us right now, and we have to go to U-Haul place to get some moving boxes because we have to be out this house in a certain time and sell it to the new buyers. And yeah, we don't know what to do right now. So
One thing we can do, I guess, is try to continue to be positive.
I would probably find it quite easy to remain positive when I knew I was moving into a mega mansion in a few years, to be honest. But yeah, either way, let's actually get to the house.
Yo,
shall we? Now,
that's
what's
crazy.
Because it's an hour and 20 minutes long. Can't be asked with that. But just to add some context as to the house that they were moving into when they claimed that they were going to be homeless.
That's crazy, yo. Wow.
That's the wardrobe. That's just the wardrobe. 2 stories.
How does Shopify enable your business to scale?
Yep, that's right. The people that were apparently homeless and really, really struggling have a wardrobe that is 2 stories and is bigger than a lot of people's houses and apartments. It must be a really tough life. I genuinely can't believe they made it through this sport.
That's crazy.
What's good, YouTube? You already know what it is. It's your boy Damien. And we are back once again, guys, with another video. If y'all new to the channel, subscribe right now. We're doing this. Then drop that banger back to back for the rest of the year.
What the fuck is going on here? I feel like I'm on like hardcore drugs or something. What's happening?
We are on the road.
We are on the road. Hey.
We are on the road.
We are on the road. Hey.
Yeah, I mean, just in case you're watching this video right now, Prince family, please never do that again. For everyone's sake.
Today is a Prince Family official milestone. Are you excited?
I'm so excited today. Are you excited today?
Man, I'm overly excited for today. I'm actually thirsty.
I mean, they're in really good spirits considering they were homeless, you know. I'm glad they remained positive in such a hard time.
I have a really pretty chandelier that I picked out myself. It's gold, it's pretty.
She has a chandelier in her office. I mean, which is, it's crazy for a homeless person, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
I can feel it.
Alright, guys, so right here we have the giant one.
I mean, look at the size of this place, man. I can't believe they had the cheek to clickbait the way they did. It's so fucking grim. And again, 4 days between these videos. They're just
4
not very
days.
people, are they? Even just from this whole situation with the 2 videos back to back. But then you bear in mind the other videos I've uploaded that I mentioned at the beginning of the video. Very, very unlikable people. But I mean, clearly they're liked by a lot of people too, right? This video's got 1.2 million views. They have 10.8 million subscribers. People like this. I do realise it's obviously probably younger people, or it is younger people who watch these videos. But, I mean, yeah, they're stealing a living, to say the least. I mean, I am too. I'm not
That's
gonna deny
crazy.
it, but I also don't make videos claiming I'm homeless when I'm about to move into a mansion. So, it's a bit different. But yeah, either way, I'm going to leave the video there. I would love to know your thoughts on everything that we spoke about in today's video. What's your thoughts on the Prince family in general? And yeah, if you did enjoy, please leave a like down below. Subscribe if you are new. Also, check out Gooder TV, like I mentioned. The reason I know about this because I saw his tweet. And until the next one, I'll see you guys next day. Alright, goodbye.
How he getting all these racks? How he getting all that cash? That's the question that they ask. But I'm spazzing on their ass. In my phone, I'm going fast. Fuck your questions, I'm a boss. I used to take hella losses. Now broke niggas keep your distance. I ain't got